Hi, I'm Brian Fahley. I'm from Wilmington, Delaware, and I work at Westchester Friends School. And the book I chose today is Kurt Vonnegut, Slaughterhouse-Five. And the reason I chose it, or the reason I think people should have access to it, is that, as someone said to me this morning, information makes us bigger, not smaller. And I think people should have access to this book in particular because it can change the way the reader thinks. I also chose it because when I was in high school, my teachers went on strike for 6 weeks, which felt like fun at first, and then I got tremendously bored, and I went to the library one day and saw this book, and the title seemed great. It seemed like a lot of people would die, and there would be gore and all sorts of things that boys like. And then I opened it when I got home, and it exploded inside of me. And the rest of that period that my teachers were on strike, I read everything that Kurt Vonnegut wrote, and then I started to read Ray Bradbury and Ambrose Bierce, and it was one thing. It was like a chain reaction that turned me into a reader. So I've always had a really fond place for this book. I'm going to read you a passage. I would hate to tell you what this lousy little book cost me in money and anxiety and time. When I got home from the Second World War 23 years ago, I thought it would be easy for me to write about the destruction of Dresden, since all I have to do would be to report what I had seen. And I thought, too, that it would be a masterpiece, or at least make me a lot of money, since the subject was so big. But not many words about Dresden came from my mind then. Not enough of them to make a book, anyway. And not many words come now either, when I have become an old fart with his memories and his Pall Malls and his sons full grown.